Hey there, Allie here from Parkside Nutrition. So thank you for opening this email. Today I want to talk about what you can expect if you were to win the nutrition giveaway. 6 months free nutrition help. This again includes one-on-one. This includes the group program, everything I can possibly give you for those 6 months. So I want to talk about some of our past winners. So the last person was phenomenal. I think he ended up losing. So he's, for a little bit of context, he had bariatric surgery before. And you might think like, oh, well, that makes it really easy for him to lose weight. He had hit a plateau, couldn't lose like the last 10 to 15 pounds. And he also had a lot of restraints. Like he has a really small stomach, so he can't eat a lot. So what do you do with that when you're supposed to hit a protein goal? You're also supposed to get veggies in, but veggies are really filling. How do we make sure that he's getting enough nutrition in the small amount of food that he can eat? And how does he also maximize muscle when he has, small frequent meals? How does that all work with all of those factors, right? And obviously not making him spend a bunch of money on expensive food products and things like that. So he has actually been down in that 10 to 15 pound range, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. He was extremely dedicated. Anything I said, he said, yep, I'll do it. And he did it. It was phenomenal. So we were able to get him a lot more comfortable with his digestion as well. He didn't feel so full. We utilized some liquid meals. So we got really creative with recipes and the timing of everything and making sure that he's getting the most out of his workouts. And he saw phenomenal results. So big congratulations and thank you to Gary for taking on every piece of advice I offered up. So he was phenomenal. The winner before that, her goal was to lose a healthy amount of weight and keep it off in preparation for a healthy pregnancy. And she did that. And I am so excited that she is going to have her first baby this fall. So that was phenomenal to see. And she did so well. I actually just saw her the last weekend and she hasn't actually gained weight, which is when you have a weight loss goal, but you are pregnant, that's usually what they recommend is try to maintain their weight or gain a little bit of weight. And she's doing that. So it's phenomenal to see that as well. And then the person before her, she wanted to lose weight. She was already an athlete. She was very into powerlifting and helping others with their fitness journey, but she wanted to learn more about the nutrition side of things and what she should be doing. So she could step back a little bit from doing her own research. And she was phenomenal too. She was organized. She was ready to do things, which I so appreciate. And I think she ended up losing about 60 pounds total. I think we lost about 30 when we were working together over that 6-month span, and then continued those habits and lost 30 more after that, after we had stopped meeting. So pretty phenomenal stuff. Pretty awesome. So if you are that person that is ready to do the work and ready to stop having to do their own research and ready to just say, you know what, Allie, tell me what to do and I will do it. Whatever you say, I'm game. Let's do this. Let's see how far we can go in 6 months. That's you. Apply for this. If you have a weight loss goal, if you have a complicated medical history, that's fine too. And especially if you have that history, it's okay because we can deal with that. A lot of template programs or programs you might have tried in the past don't really accommodate for those special factors. Like I said, Gary had a very specific set of needs and we were able to be really creative with his recommendations. And you probably would not have found that generally on Google. So don't feel like you failed a bunch of programs before. They might have failed you. They might not have been the best fit. Whereas I take all my knowledge and try to fit something to you. So if you are interested, make sure you watch out for the email tomorrow, because tomorrow is when the applications open. All you got to do is tell me why you need this. Simple. So if you don't need this, maybe you know a friend that needs this, and this would be a phenomenal email for you to just forward on to them, and then they can get entered as well. So opens Friday. That is the 16th, and then it closes on the 22nd. So you have just under a week, or about a week, to apply, spread it everywhere, and who knows, maybe I'll pick 2 winners. It's usually hard to pick. So tell me why you need this, and I hope to be reading your application soon.